Welcome to Cybersecurity, real-life case questions. This video is a practical guide to understanding digital risks, emotional vulnerabilities, and professional decision-making in the modern workplace. Most people think of cybersecurity as technical tools. However, the majority of security breaches stem from human decisions made in moments of stress, anger, or carelessness. We will explore real-world scenarios, demonstrating how our emotions and judgment create daily cybersecurity risks. Our learning objectives are divided into 4 areas. We will focus on emotional intelligence, risk assessment, legal awareness, and practical defense strategies. Case Study 1, the unsent message. You've had a heated argument and typed an emotional message containing confidential information. Your finger is hovering over send. This critical moment could define your career and legal standing. If you press send, you create a permanent digital record and breach confidentiality. You risk your reputation, potential legal action, and the certainty that screenshots cannot be erased. Your emotional decision becomes permanent evidence. The single most powerful cybersecurity tool you have is the ability to not press send. When emotions are high, restraint is not weakness, it is wisdom. Case Study 2, the friend's request. A friend asks you to forward screenshots of a private conversation as proof to clear his name. Should you share them, even for a good cause? This tests your digital ethics and data responsibility. Sharing these violates fundamental security principles: confidentiality, consent from the other party, and privacy. Just because you possess data doesn't mean you own it or have the ethical responsibility to distribute it. Case Study 3, the deleted message. You immediately regret a sent message and delete it from your phone. Crisis averted? Not even close. Deletion is often an illusion of safety. Deletion does not eliminate risk. The receiver still has their copy, screenshots may exist, and server logs often remain. Backups can preserve the message indefinitely. Most importantly, the broken trust is not restored by deletion. The key lesson here is to think before you send. Deletion is not a safety net. The only true protection is prevention, choosing not to send in the first place. Case Study 4 focuses on anger as a cybersecurity vulnerability. Anger compromises your brain's decision-making capacity, leading to impulsive actions. Let's explore why anger is often a hacker's best friend. Anger removes rational judgment and increases oversharing. It speeds up bad decisions and creates permanent digital evidence. Ultimately, anger makes people exploitable to social engineers. Professional principle: never respond when angry. Wait until your emotions settle. A message written in calmness will always be wiser, safer, and more effective than one written in rage. Case Study 5, digital coercion. A colleague threatens to share your private messages unless you comply with a demand. This crosses into dangerous territory, involving potential cybercrimes. The involved crimes include cyber harassment, digital coercion, and data misuse. There is also defamation risk and psychological intimidation. Digital threats have serious legal and professional implications. Do not comply with threats. The correct action is to document the threat with screenshots, report it to HR or management, and consult legal counsel. Cyber coercion must not be tolerated. Case Study 6, the suspicious document. A student offers you internal, confidential documents, claiming they want to help. The documents look real. Should you open them? Should you share them? Let's assess the risks. Do not open or share them. This risks possible illegal access and a breach of confidentiality. The source integrity is unknown. Once you handle this data, you become legally accountable for its improper distribution. Case Study 7, the strength of silence. In cybersecurity, the most powerful action is often inaction. Silence is strategic restraint, not passivity. Silence protects you by stopping data leakage and preventing escalation. It preserves your reputation, avoids emotional evidence, and maintains legal safety by giving adversaries no new information to use against you. Silence is discipline, control, and strategic thinking in action. As Ram Dass said, the quieter you become, the more you can hear. Case Study 8, data control after removal. You've been removed from a group chat, but still have the message screenshots. Who controls that data now? While the screenshots are on your device, possession does not grant unrestricted rights. Ethical responsibility to confidentiality and respect for others remains, regardless of your removal. Your legal accountability persists. Sharing private conversations without consent violates trust, privacy laws, and potentially employment agreements. Data possession always comes with responsibility. Case Study 9, the departing student. A student demands a refund. and threatens to post negative reviews and damaging statements online if you don't comply. The threats are explicit. What risks does this create? The risks include reputation damage, financial coercion, a form of extortion, and emotional manipulation. This creates legal exposure and damages the trust with your community. Case study 10 highlights the wisdom of restraint. Never promise when happy, never respond when angry. Both extreme emotional states distort judgment and create digital risk. Happiness clouds judgment by increasing optimism bias, making you careless and likely to overcommit. Anger clouds judgment by prioritizing emotional release over consequences, leading to impulsive actions. Both happiness and anger distort judgment, increase vulnerability to social engineering, and create permanent digital evidence. Emotional decisions expose personal and organizational risks. Always practice emotional discipline. Wait until you are calm and clear-headed before making important communications or decisions. Your future self will thank you for the restraint. Case study 11 asks, can AI replace humans in cybersecurity decision-making? AI is transforming the field, but the answer is a definitive no. Understanding why is crucial. This slide is currently blank. Cybersecurity requires emotional intelligence, ethical judgment, and restraint, which AI cannot replicate. Humans understand nuance, cultural awareness, and accountability, qualities essential for effective security. AI is a powerful tool, but it is just a tool. Effective cybersecurity relies on human wisdom, ethical judgment, and emotional intelligence that machines cannot replicate. Case study 12 looks at the biggest cybersecurity lesson from emotional conflicts. A clear pattern emerges. Breaches are rarely caused by advanced malware, but by something much simpler. That something is human behavior. Our emotions, judgment, impulses, and interpersonal conflicts create vulnerabilities that technology alone cannot fix. Human behavior is the weakest link because we act on emotion, ignore warning signs, and overshare. We are also manipulable by social engineers. Human awareness and discipline are the foundation of effective security. Case study 13, the message that could destroy your future. You've written a message and realize it could ruin your career or relationships. What should you do next? Follow the 5 steps to digital self-preservation. Pause, save the draft, don't send it, step away, and revisit it only after your emotions settle. Prevention is the only true defense. Case study 14 explores why private space is still a crucial part of the cybersecurity domain. Many believe that private messages and closed groups are outside the realm of security, but this is a dangerous misconception. Privacy does not exempt you from cybersecurity. Your personal devices are digital systems. Data exists beyond your control once shared, and privacy is still governed by law and ethics. Case study 15 asks, what makes a student cyber mature? It is not about technical skills. It is about character, judgment, and self-control. Take practical actions today. Implement the quote, pause before send rule, review privacy settings, delete old data, and practice saying no to requests that compromise confidentiality. You are the first line of defense. Technology provides tools, but your judgment, restraint, and emotional intelligence determine whether those tools protect or expose you. Stay aware, disciplined, and cyber mature.